Now, I also have a special sort of modification that I have going on for the front of the truck, but I'm not going to reveal that yet. I'll let that be a surprise. Trigger warning, it's probably going to, well, trigger some of the Raptor purists out there. But what we're after down here is this box. This mystery box right here. What could that possibly be? Well, it's coming with us. We are here finally to get the headlights installed at my house, along with the other special mod that we're not going to reveal quite yet. I think it's going to trigger some folks, but I think it's going to be fun. And when in doubt, you let Nick fabricate. This is a substructure that we're going to use to help strengthen the custom grill. Oh my goodness, look at that. So this part down here where the trim piece fits, because I have all sorts of custom stuff on this, custom on custom on custom, we have to do a little bit more custom to make sure everything fits right, in which case we're putting a substructure down on the bottom, because the former part that would have been that substructure is no longer there because of the full race intercooler. But check that out. Little branding, the Whalen. Haha.
So as Brad was saying, the issue is this. With a custom grill, it's supposed to mount to the original air flap inner grill that holds the headlights in place, the grill in place, the latch, and a few other things here. Well, when we put in the full race intercooler, we had to cut the bottom of that out because it was just all in the way. Well, now we need something to hold that in place. But because we put a custom bumper on, their mounting plate doesn't have anything to attach to. So we're a little floppy. So I am making an aluminum cross brace with some spacing and a generally shaped arch to fill in the difference. We'll then drill this out, put riv nuts in this, and bolt the little backing plate to it so that the grill actually fits. And in we go.
My new custom grill, with my name on it no less. Yes, this might be an exercise in mild narcissism masquerading as clever branding for the channel, but I'm okay with that. I'm also a YouTuber, so what do you expect? Even if you're a Raptor Ford grill purist, you may have to admit, this thing is pretty clean. For full transparency, this is a sponsored vlog, and I got this grill from the amazing work of the folks at 300 Industries based out of Nevada, but they really knocked it out of the park. Clean lines, solid steel construction, laser cut to precision. The construction is phenomenal. If you're curious about 300 Industries, you can check out their website. I'll put a link in the description below. They do custom CNC laser cut for a variety of products, and their truck grill lineup doesn't stop at Ford. They do Toyota, Dodge, the list goes on. Really remarkable craft work out of this company, so check them out. Now, back to my grill installation. As with anything custom, it's not completely plug and play. 300 Industries neatly ships the grill and all the needed hardware, and there's a lot of it, so it can seem a little overwhelming at first. It's basically like Legos for big boys and girls. In my case, as noted in the start of the vlog, the major hang-up was that because we had the full race intercooler and SVC bumper on this truck, the whole dynamic of the front end has changed. The expected substructure for the grill support was not present because we had to cut that out to fit the aftermarket intercooler. This caused some fitment issues. So we had to go back to the drawing board to custom fab a piece ourselves to make sure this fit all tight and snug. That was literally a $40 trip to Home Depot for some aluminum to bend and weld into the shape we needed. But once we had that in place, we were golden. If you are considering an option like this for your truck, take that into consideration. But if you're stock, you probably won't have that issue. But as they say, some assembly is required. On a scale of easy to hard, this install is probably moderate for a DIY project or easy for an experienced fabricator, but the result is worth it. I've had this on my truck for about 3 weeks now, and I'm liking it more and more. It gives the front end a much cleaner look. The form factor is thinner, not as bulky as the OEM grill, and the stainless steel construction feels way more sturdy than the plastic did. I would venture to guess this grill provides better airflow to my intercooler as well, which is a great bonus. And cleaning the grill is much easier too. So there you have it. A new custom grill mod to make the truck a little more unique to me. Now I'm curious, what's everyone think? Leave the comment below. Did I find a unique way to stick out from the pack?
And there you have it, a quick tutorial on the possibilities of a new front grille for your truck, be it Raptor or what have you. And I know that the Ford Raptor grill is so iconic, the OEM one, and a lot of people just embrace it. So I see it everywhere in the community. I even see people driving F-150s that they put a Raptor grill on it. So I get it. It's a nice looking grill. And I actually had some naysayers when I floated the idea of a new grill by people. They didn't think it was a good idea, and I decided to take the plunge anyway because I wanted to have kind of a fresh look and a unique look to the truck, and I'm really enjoying it so far. I think it was a great choice. This thing is pretty awesome and solid, so I'm happy with it. Props to 300 Industries and an awesome grill. As far as this channel goes, I know I've been on hiatus for a while. I didn't have a lot going on over the winter. The truck has 58,000 miles on it, and the shocks were completely shot on the truck, never being rebuilt. And I was waiting on all my suspension parts to come in, which I ordered in June, and they didn't arrive until February. So I had like 8 months of waiting for my suspension to come in. I finally got it all in. We started installing it. We're doing it in stages. I'm going to post some vlogs about that, obviously, so stay tuned for that. After we're done with all the suspension install, we're going to take this truck out and test it at different terrain locations in Oregon to show what this suspension can do and how the upgrades worked out for me, and I'll do a review of all that. I also want to get out and do some more camps and use this thing as a pre-lander like it's intended. So we're going to have some camps for the spring and summer. And that's what I have planned right now. The only other thing standing in my way at the moment is cam phasers. The dreaded cam phasers have gone out on this truck. I've been waiting since February for my dealership to get new cam phasers in. They have them on order. It's now almost April and they don't have them yet, so I don't know. But I do know that Ford has a new fix to the cam phasers, so that's kind of cool news. So it shouldn't be a persistent issue anymore. So we've got cam phasers going in, finishing the suspension, going out to rally the truck, test out that suspension in Oregon terrain, and then maybe beyond. So super excited for 2022. We're going to have some cool content this year. If there's anything you want to see me do, put it in the comments below. I'm open to some ideas. I'd love to take my truck out, go places, have a good fun time. But in the meantime, if you like this content, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching. Setting out all the suspension parts. This is a shop dog named Moose. Here we go. This is our new lower control arm. Sometimes mistakes were made, you know? Mistakes were made.